Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. So for the past few days we have been practicing with a sound. Hope that you all are practicing so that you will be more thorough with reading a sound words. So here are some words that I have already given for you to practice. Okay? So let us read this once more. So the first one is cat, sap, rat, man, fan, and the next one is van. Okay, so today we have finished practicing for a sound, and then we will start with another sound, which is I sound. Okay, so today we will be starting with I sound. So this is not very difficult. So I sound, you read it as E. Okay, so for example, if you have been reading Igra, and if you have, you can know how you read Kasra. Okay, now for example, if Alif is here and if you put it here, how do you read it? E. Okay, now for example, if you put like this, how do you read it? B. Okay, so I sound is also read like how we read Kasra and Igra, or if you have not gone up to here, it will be easy if you read I sound downwards. Okay, whichever word it comes before I sound, you read it downwards so that it will be easy. For example, now if I put the letter B, what's the sound of B? B. Okay, so what's the sound of B? Now I'm going to put I sound here. Okay, I, letter I here. So how will you read it? You read it downwards. Okay, for example, if you know how to read kasra, it will be easy. You imagine this I is here, B. Okay, or if you don't know, you can read the letter B, B, E, B, T, like that. Okay, so it will be very easy, it will not be very difficult. So let us practice with a few more words so that it will be easy for you and you can learn a little bit more. Okay, so for I sound, the first letter which I'm going to write is this one. What is this letter? What is that letter? It's letter B. Okay, what's that letter? It's letter B. What's the sound of B? B. Okay, the sound of B is B. The next letter which I'm going to write is the letter H. What's the sound of H? H. Okay, then the next letter which I'm going to write is the letter F. Okay, the letter F. So what's the sound of F? F. Okay, so next the letter I'm going to write is the letter L. Okay, so what's the sound of L? L. Okay, the sound of L is L. And the next letter which I'm going to write is this one. What's this? I know you all are very familiar with all the letters. So what is this? This is letter P. So the sound of letter P is P. And for today, the last letter I'm going to write is this one. What's that? That's letter S. And the sound of S is S. Okay? So let us start with I letter next. Okay? So when I put letter I here next to B, as I have said before, how do you read it? Read it downwards. Okay, read it downwards. You can imagine this I as it is coming here, or you can read it downwards. B, you read it downwards. When you read it downwards, you have to say B. Okay, how do you say it? B. So now Here is letter H and I put a letter I here. And how will you read it? He. Okay, read it downwards. He. And this is letter F. And I put a letter I here and it is Fi. Okay, you read it as Fi. And then here's letter I, letter L, the sound of letter L is L. And when I put I, when you read it downwards, it will be Li. Okay, you can read it as Li. So the next letter is P. So the sound of P is P. And when I put letter I here, and when you read it downwards, it is P. Okay? P. Then the next one is letter S. What's the sound of S? S. And when I put letter I here, you read it downwards, down. C. Okay? So the first one is B. This one is he, fi, li, p, and c. Okay? Now I'm going to add one more letter to it. Okay? So that it will form a word. Okay? Now I'm going to put the letter T. Okay? I put the letter T. So when B and I is there, you say B and then T. B, T. Bit. Okay? You can read it downwards. B, T. B, T. B, T. Okay? So for letter H and I, how do you read it? He, and then I put the letter T here. So this is he, T. He, T. He, T. So when you read it together, it is hit. Okay? So the next one is fi, and then I put the letter T here. So you read it as fi, T, fi, T, fi, T, fi, T, fi, T. So when you read it together, it is fit. The next one is Li is li, and then I put a T here. So it is li, T, li, T, li, T, li, T. So when you read it together, it is lit, lit, lit. Okay? And the next one is P-I, it is P. Okay? You read it downwards, P. I put a T here, and then it is P, T, P, T, P, T, P, T, P, T, and it is pit. Okay? Then the next one is C, S-I, C, and then I put the letter T here and it becomes C, T, C, T, C, T, C, T. So when you read it together, it becomes sit. Okay, so I sound is not very difficult. Only the thing is you have to learn how to read the letters, the front letter as downwards. For example, so let us all practice this once more. Bit, bit, bit. Hit, hit, hit. Fit, fit, fit. Lit, lit, lit. Pit, pit. Sit, sit. Hope you have learned and practice reading so that you will be more confident in reading I sound. Okay. Thank you.